When the full moon rises and the scent of osmanthus fills the autumn air, families across Asia gather to celebrate reunion and gratitude, the Mid-Autumn Festival. But this year, the legend of Chang'e, the moon goddess, has been reborn in the most dazzling way. Chinese actress Dilraba Dilmurat transformed the ancient myth into a living masterpiece through her breathtaking performance in Henan TV's Mid-Autumn Wonderful Tour 2025. Her portrayal of Chang'e was not merely a dance. It was a dialogue between tradition and innovation, between heaven and earth. The moment she appeared under the silver light, social media exploded with admiration and debate alike. Tonight, A Chow TV invites you to journey beyond the moonlight, to uncover how one woman's grace and modern artistry redefined what it means to be a goddess in the 21st century. Forget ordinary stage costumes. Dilraba Dilmurat's Chang'e gown was a poem made of moonlight. Designed with silver threads embroidered with golden blossoms, every layer shimmered as she moved, creating the illusion of moonlight flowing on silk. Her 3D printed laurel crown sparkled with micro LED lights, evoking stars that circled the moon goddess herself. The ensemble fused ancient elegance with futuristic artistry, symbolizing a new harmony between mythology and modern technology. In her hand, a half-faced silk fan fluttered gracefully, reminiscent of Tang Dynasty maidens and Dunhuang Apsaras. Every gesture, soft yet powerful, reflected a modern reinterpretation of Eastern femininity, poised, intelligent, and ethereal. Fashion critics described her look as a moving business card for Oriental aesthetics. This was not just a costume, it was a cultural statement. Through this visionary design, the production team of Henan TV and A Chow TV showcased how digital craftsmanship and traditional artistry can coexist, proving that cultural heritage doesn't fade with time, it simply shines brighter under new light. Dilraba's makeup was not just beauty, it was storytelling in every shimmer. Tiny silver glitters sparkled at the corners of her eyes like morning dew, while a golden teardrop gem between her brows radiated divine calm. Together, they shaped an ethereal aura, serene yet powerful. Instead of portraying a distant goddess, Dilraba became a bridge between myth and modernity. Her look whispered elegance rather than shouting grandeur, proving that timeless beauty lies in restraint. Through this delicate artistry, A Chow TV revealed a modern Chang'e, alive, emotional, and profoundly human. At the heart of the Mid-Autumn Gala lies Dilraba Dilmurat's breathtaking performance, the celestial maiden scattering flowers. Divided into 3 poetic acts, the dance unfolds like a cinematic dream under moonlight. In the first act, she raises a mooncake toward the sky, a symbol of family reunion and gratitude. The second act reveals the goddess descending, her wide sleeves fluttering like clouds, blending ancient Dunhuang gestures with modern choreography. In the final act, petals rain from above through augmented reality, transforming the stage into a glowing palace of the moon. Each movement feels like a conversation between the earth and the heavens, precise, fluid, and deeply emotional. The combination of AR projection, interactive lighting, and traditional dance creates a performance that transcends time. As one director remarked, she didn't just dance, she redefined what cultural innovation means. For global audiences, this was more than a show. It was a visual symphony of heritage and technology, an invitation to witness how ancient beauty can live anew. Through A Chow TV, viewers across continents experienced not only a festival, but a moment of cultural rebirth. The performance by Henan TV stood as a shining example of how ancient culture can harmonize with modern innovation. Through advanced AR projection, holographic visuals, and 3D digital design, the stage transformed into a living moon palace, complete with the jade rabbit pounding herbs and magnolia petals drifting in the air. The visual palette shifted from cool silver to warm gold, symbolizing the eternal balance of yin and yang. By weaving together intangible heritage such as Suzhou silver embroidery with digital craftsmanship, the show redefined how traditional festivals can speak to younger generations. It wasn't nostalgia, it was cultural evolution, where technology became the new brush painting ancient myths into the present. Within hours of the broadcast, the internet exploded with admiration. The hashtag #Dilraba Chang'e look surpassed 100 million views in a single day, igniting over 40 trending topics across major platforms. Fans praised her as the goddess I've always imagined, divine and flawless, while others marveled at the harmony between tradition and innovation in her performance. Yet debates soon followed. Some felt her sharp, futuristic beauty contrasted with the gentle elegance of the classical Chang'e. This sparked a cultural conversation. Should mythology evolve with modern aesthetics or remain true to its ancient roots? Interestingly, many embraced this contrast as the essence of progress. One viewer commented, "Maybe this is what a modern goddess looks like: strong, confident, and real." The performance became not just art, but a mirror of contemporary identity, reflecting how today's audiences redefine beauty and heritage in a changing world. Beyond the shimmering visuals and graceful choreography, Dilraba's performance carried a profound cultural message. By blending traditional craftsmanship with digital technology, it reflected a modern philosophy, reviving the past through innovation. This idea resonates deeply in today's China, where art and heritage are no longer confined to museums, but reborn on digital stages for the world to see. The show became a celebration of identity, a reminder that modernization does not mean abandoning tradition, but transforming it into new forms of expression. For many young viewers, this was their first time seeing ancient legends come alive in such futuristic beauty. It was not merely entertainment, it was a dialogue between generations, proving that cultural heritage can evolve without losing its soul. Behind the breathtaking elegance of the performance lies Dilraba Dilmurat's quiet determination. She reportedly turned down higher-paying offers to work with Henan TV, moved by their vision of cultural innovation. During rehearsals, her flowing silk gown often tangled around her ankles, yet she never lost patience. She repeated each step tirelessly, perfecting what producers called the Chang'e walk, a floating, weightless movement that seemed to defy gravity. One touching moment came during the mooncake scene. As she lifted it toward the light, crew members felt an overwhelming warmth, a reminder of family, unity, and the heart of the mid-autumn spirit. Dilraba's artistry went beyond technique. It was devotion made visible, turning myth into emotion and performance into poetry. In many ways, Dilraba Dilmurat's Chang'e transcended performance. She became a symbol of cultural rebirth. Her portrayal reimagined what it means to honor heritage while embracing progress. Through her, audiences saw that elegance can coexist with innovation, and modernity doesn't erase tradition, it renews it. Cultural critics described her as the moon goddess stepping out of ancient paintings. Her Chang'e was not distant or untouchable, but alive, strong, confident, and deeply human. She embodied a generation that values both roots and reinvention, bridging centuries through art. Ultimately, her performance reminded the world that mythology survives not by repetition, but by reinvention. The modern Chang'e is no longer a figure frozen in legend, but a reflection of today's spirit, timeless beauty reborn in the rhythm of the present. Broadcast nationwide on Henan TV and Elephant News, the 2025 Mid-Autumn Gala reached millions across Asia and beyond. International media hailed Dilraba's performance as a proud moment for Eastern aesthetics, praising its seamless fusion of heritage and technology. Clips of her Moon Palace scene spread rapidly across global platforms, inspiring discussions about cultural innovation and artistic identity. More than just a festival show, it became a symbol of how China's creativity continues to captivate the world, one dance, one beam of moonlight at a time. As moonlight bathes the stage and Dilraba drifts like a celestial dream, one can't help but wonder, have we also changed the way we see beauty and legend? Perhaps the true magic of Chang'e lies not in perfect imitation, but in timeless reinvention. Through her, the boundary between myth and modernity dissolves, reminding us that art lives through renewal, not repetition. Under the same moon, we all share that quiet conversation between the past and the future, between what was and what's yet to come.